All right, this is the See It For Yourself clinic, where we videotape the riders under Tammy's direction. This is Pam Kettle, 4/27/2013, Saturday at about 4:25. So Pam is getting ready to warm up, and then she'll be part of the clinic.
A bit in a dressage frame, right?
I think so.
Okay.
That's the other thing I want to.
So let's start putting him together here at the walk.
Okay.
Bring your elbows back. Let your legs stretch down nice and long. Get his attention to us. So looking out through the tree line there.
Yeah. Right.
And let's bring him to the halt. See if we can get a little bit rounder. Leg on. Good. Line back up. All right, move forward now. Keep his head down. The moment you move off, you got to keep that contact. You'll notice that he started to move off. He took his head up, and you let him do it. Keep him bent to the right. All right, go ahead and pick up your trot, posting. Shorten your inside rein a little bit. Flexion to the right, leg on. There, that's better for a moment. Get after him a little bit. Let's have some energy. Get over it, buddy. All right, now keep your hands down. Good. Put your leg back on him so that you keep driving forward. And I'm going to shut that gate. And not let him suck back to your cut. Set him to the right. Still looking out over the field. Massage corners of that jaw on the right hand side. So there, good, that's better. So that he responds more to your hand and leg. Keep looking to the right and circle again. Don't let him lose energy, Pam. Bring his head more towards his shoulder. There you go. Kind of think of a shoulder 4 where you're sort of pushing the haunches out just a tad and keeping his feet on the line. So he keeps the bend of the circle, because here he's still once again looking out to the left. That's it. Tapping with your whip. You know, mouth is dry, I can't cluck.
Want a piece of gum?
Yeah, good. Think of a shoulder 4. Horses get bored going around, as do we. So you got to do something a little more than just try to circle. You'll think of a shoulder 4 all the way around. Put your right leg on, push the haunches out a little bit. Keep his attention to the inside of the ring. There. Better. Elbows bent, bring his nose in just a tad. All right, let's come through the circle here and change your ring. Watch your rebend to the left. Kind of lost him there. Your outside rein would have brought him down through that turn. Elbows bent, flexion to the left. Think of forward, don't pull backwards on it. Keep pushing forward with your leg. That's right. Get a little more connection now, right elbow back. Give him a little tweak with that outside rein that says, hey, pay attention to me. Good girl. You do that, he knows. And if you gotta do it 100 times around the circle, you do it 100 times. Keeping his attention on you. Keep it green his nose, do it again, he's lost his head. There he goes, that's better. Now keep that, don't let him put that nose back out in the air. Keep tweaking him with the outside rein. Nope, again, good. There. Now the only thing he has to do now is push forward a little bit more, with a little bit more energy. But you can't get long framed. Tweak him with the outside rein again. He can go forward and keep his head down at the same time. More connection. Outside rein, outside rein. And then soften inside. Good. There, nice. Come on now, don't lose it. Hard, the longer you do it, the harder it gets. You do super concentration, you can do it. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the canter now. Keeping the energy, keeping the outside rein connected, outside leg back, and canter. Okay, you speeded up your posting. He's saying, oh, you just want me to trot faster. That's what I'll do. Come on now, you remember to put a horse into a canter, you've got to sit a beat. Use your outside leg. Tell him to use the canter now. Better. Alright, now you want to do the same thing. You want to tweak him with that outside rein. Bring that nose down. Let your leg be long. Don't hike it up at the knee. Insist he comes down through your leg into your hand. More than that. Come on, be strong. Tweak him with that outside rein. Good, strong connection to the outside rein. Then soften it. Because he's bracing against you now. You heard that in the video. The more he braces, the higher his head gets. Inside leg, outside hand. Keep your inside leg stretched down and look where your outside leg is also. Eyes come back to the trot. Keep a nice connection. Good. Up. Don't lose it there. There goes the nose of Papa. Alright, now let's ask him to canter again. Sit and ask. Don't run into it. Don't run into it. Come back to the trot. You'll see in the video how you ran him into it. Keep everything connected. Outside leg back strong and canter now. Better. Bend your elbows. Good. Soften the inside rein. Connect on the outside rein. Keep his attention on you. That's it. Keep your circle a little bit larger if you can. Keep your connection. That's it. All right, transition to your trot again. Nice connection down. Keep his head right away. Don't let him pull you forward. Leg on. That's good. All right, now be ready for your transition to canter. Have the energy. Don't surprise him into it. Half halt him, getting back on his haunches. Bring that outside leg back and say, you will canter now. I think we forgot that part. Let's try it again. Outside leg back, sit an extra beat, and canter. Better. Not perfect, but better. Bring his head down. Stretch your inside leg. Okay, you'll see in the video his nose is up in the air. Alright, let's bring him down to the walk. Nice transition down. Don't let him pull you down, and walk. Alright, now I want him nice and round at the walk. Good. Keep him pushed forward in a nice forward walk. Walk, not trot. That's an evasion, believe it or not, to get away from your connection. Good. Keeping your leg on him, keep him round. Keep him steady in his walk, flexion to the left. Alright. Now, I want you to create a lot of energy at the walk. I want you to feel what you have in your hands now. You have a reasonably round horse with energy that if you wanted to go jump a fence, he could do it in 3 strides. If you want to canter, he can do it the moment you ask. If all you want him to do is go forward to the trot, once again, that can happen the moment you ask. Flexion to the left, keep that left leg pushing him into your outside hand. Alright, he's so full of energy he thinks. Let's go ahead and ask him to canter now from the walk. Right away, don't put up with 5, 10 strides of trot. Right away. Not bad. Bring that head down, get that same connection. Feel the same, there. Feel the same horse you had at the walk you have to have now at the canter. You have to insist. He doesn't want to do it. You're going to have to hold steady. He's going to have to give in. Tweak him with the outside rein. There, good girl. Keep at it, keep at it. Keep your leg on so he doesn't stop. He'll use that as his next little trick. There. Now, the moment he comes down like that, you have to soften that inside rein a little bit. That's like his reward. If he doesn't get a reward, he's going to say, I quit. I'll just keep my head up in the air anyways. But now, don't soften it so much so he throws it right back up in the air. Just a little tiny relaxation of your inside rein, of your ring finger. That's it. Keeping. Bring his head down. He's got stargazing there. You get those moments. Memorize those moments. Keep them steady in your hand. Bring him down. That's not good. There. Well, all right. Don't give in. Go right back to the work. He wasn't supposed to trot. Come on. He comes down the trot when you ask, not when he decides he's had enough. Sit back. Leg on, come on, leg on, push him through. Connect to that outside rein, inside leg to outside hand. Keep inviting him down, telling him he has to come down. He has no choice. Come on, keep, Sorry.
You're all right.
Come on, keep him. Don't let him win the battle. There, good. Memorize it, keep it, keep it. That's not perfect, but it's better. Whoops, that's less than better though. Come on, get him back down for me one more time. Get him back down where he belongs. Yeah, good girl. Keep him there. Keep. Oh, you sneaky little Pete. But that's good. You put him right back up into the canter. Come on, riding through, bending the left a little more. Shoulder forward at the canter. Shoulder forward at the canter. There. Good. right, come to your trot on your terms, not on his. Nice round trot though, he's not walking yet. There, good job. There's your horse. Well, takes a lot to get me to do something sometimes too. All right, link him down to walk. We'll give you. Since I'm walking backwards, I'm not sure which rein that is. Just let him walk. Put him together to walk for a minute. Let's start from scratch. So nice free walk now. Good. And be sure as you pick him up, that you pick him up with your inner thigh into your hands and seat, leg and seat. Inner thigh picks him up, connects to your hands. Good, look at that. Good job. Keep him there though. All right, let's transition to the trot. Keep him nice and round like this.
Okay, work in the circle.
Yeah, you can make a large circle, that's fine. Just turn now and come around. All right, now he's nose gazing. Yeah. Bring him down again. Keep him there. The moment he goes up, you have to fix it. You can't settle for less. Flexion to the right. Again, especially things like right rein, think of shoulder 4 a little bit so that he stays bent to the right and stays connected to you. Keep your knees open, your legs nice and long, elbows back to your hips. Good. Let's go sitting for a moment. Don't lose energy as you sit the trot though. Keep a nice, energetic trot. Good. Very nice, Pam. Don't lose it. Half hold him back. Keep him under you. Good. And we go back up to posting. Good. Nice change of diagonal. And again, think of shoulder 4. That helps to get him nice and round. Good. Flexion to the right. As you come along the fence side over here, go ahead and ask for your canter. Don't run him into it. He pops right in the canter when you ask, not when he feels like it. Oh, that's not good. Bring him right back. Get after him a little bit. He's got enough energy to pop in the canter when he wants. He doesn't have trouble out in the field. And canter. Come on. Now, same thing. Flexion, shoulder 4 to the right. Good. Outside rein brings him down. Inside rein softens a tiny bit the moment he's a little bit good, but not enough he takes it away from you. All right. Come on now, keep him cantering. I don't want to see his breaking stride. Leg long, you got to whip, at least wave it. If you don't want to hit him with it, at least wave it. That's all right, he woke up.
Just a wave.
Yeah, okay. Now tell him to get to work again. Bring his head to the right, shoulder 4. Inside rein shorter than the outside rein. Watch your right leg, don't let it fly back so long. Don't pull backwards on him. There's got to be a softening at some point. Good. Flexion to the right. I'd like to see his nose down a little more. Push him on. Come on, come on, work. You have to have more energy than him. All right, bring down to the trot. Keep you nice and round at the trot. Nice energetic trot. Good. Follow it. Don't lose your balance here. You'll see in the video when he came down the trot, you lost your foot and your lower leg. Good. That's a nice trot. Soften just a little bit. Yeah. There. Good. Good. I know he's pulling a little bit, but at least he's nice and round and he's reaching. That was very good. I mean, he was, you know, you could think he was trying to pull you down there.
Yeah.
And he might have thought about it, but you had control. I mean, that's fine. That looks good. There, that's where you want him. Right there is beautiful. All right, this corner, let's ask him to canter again. Better transition. Now, get that same roundness in the canter. Whatever worked in the trot has to work in the canter. Inside leg, outside hand. Tweak with that outside rein. There, better. Good girl. Now, don't lose the impulsion because he feels his connection. He's going to try to get out of it by skipping down to the trot. Get him back together again. Come on, leg nice and long. Sit back. You're wiggling through your hips too much. Sit back. Just allow your hips to follow. Don't force the motion. All right, get him back together. Don't get dragged around here. Right back to that working canter. Come on. Hands low. Flexion to the right, shoulder 4. Put him back to work, put him back to work. Bring his head up, put him back to work. Now, he's quit on you in the same spot both times.
Yep.
So right now, if you come past this white cone, you start kicking him with the outside leg and telling him that's not going to happen this time. Come on, he's thinking, he's thinking. Don't pull up on him, use your legs instead. Don't pull backwards on him. Better, better, better. Keep your shoulder 4. All right, transition to your trot. Nice connection to the trot. Half halt, soften, keep him. Good, beautiful trot. Change your diagonal. Half holding back just a little more under you so you have control of transition to the canter in a moment. And now canter. Okay, not too bad. Little running step, but not bad. Shoulder and watch your outside leg. Your circles, he's taking you farther and farther away from us. He's deciding we're the root of all evil over here, so keep him going. Hands quiet, don't work with your hands. Lay outside leg on him. Flexion to the air, good. I had it for a second. Flexion to the inside. Don't lose energy. And once again, transition to the trot, keeping that connection. Good, flexion to the right, shoulder 4.
Fighting right now.
Huh?
So we're fighting right now.
Yeah, that's all right. You win. You won. Leg on him. Give him a little touch with the inside rein so he doesn't pull down on you. This is way too much like. Bring him up again. Come on, get after him. He can't do that. Now ask him to canter again now. Good. Keep it up. Good. 3-beat rhythm of the canter. Get his head down. Shoulder 4. Leg on. Go. Go. Keep pushing forward. Keep your back quiet. Your hips move, but not forced. Don't push so hard. Use your leg instead. Keep your leg long. Flexion to the right. Sit him right down. Don't let him drag you halfway around this ring. Right back up to work. Come on. Wrong lead. Wrong lead. Get your bend. Come on, give me one more good canter round. Flexion to the right. Yeah, that's nice. Don't let him quit though. Don't let him quit. A little more down now. He's lost his head a little bit. There. Keep it down. Popping the shoulders not allowed. Bring his head down. Watch he doesn't quit. You don't want to have to go again. Alright, come to the trot. A nice controlled trot that you want, not one he drags you through. Good. Change your diagonal. Sit back on him. Use your leg and back. Change your diagonal again. There. Up, up, up. There. Good. Good. Beautiful. That kind of feels kind of good, doesn't it?
Yeah, power underneath.
That's the kind of power you want.
Yes, it is.
All right, now make your circle just a tiny bit smaller. Got you.
You're all right.
All right, now I want you to half halt this circle and allow him to stretch. Nice stretching circle. Keep him moving though. Flexion to the right. Keep posting, keep posting. No one said sitting. Change your diagonal. Now, half halt outside rein, and then follow him down a little bit. Good. Follow him, half halt again, follow him down some more. Let him reach down. Good. That's what you want. There we go. And whenever he bobs up, you just half halt that outside rein again and say reach down. Good. And now pick him back up to working. Race away though, watch your diagonal. Come on down to your walk. And you can let him stretch. And we'll keep the camera on for a second just so you can hear my little summary, whatever it may be. So, once you're all right, now, this time you rode with so much more intensity than you did in class. Do normally in class until 3/4 of the way through. You can see the difference in me. If you really want to get something done, and you did a good job. I mean, he's not a perfectly schooled horse in this, but he's learning. Yeah. And he knows enough now that he knows if you ask him correctly and insist, he can do it. I mean, schooling sometimes seems kind of rough, but look at what Liam is today versus Liam a year ago.
Yeah.
You know, that type of thing. And that's what it takes. It's not mean schooling, it's just saying this is the way we're going to do it. You got to become stronger than him, in a sense, and more energy. You can take your energy and transfer it to your horse and keep it going through. Okay, question?
When he tends to, so he looks like he's getting into a frame, but he starts to hang a little bit. I sort of don't want to pull him back because I feel like he's, getting a nice,
Right.
it's not a forced, but then he continues.
So then it's more work with the outside rein, and the second you feel him start to get where you want him, then this rein has to relax just a little bit. And then if he takes advantage of that, you take it right back. And it can't be taking it back to his stride later. It has to be with that stride right away. Otherwise, you lose this strong. It's going to go on faster or stuck out.
Right.
And I think with him, the thing to do is a shoulder pull a lot. It helps getting around. Gives him something to do than just going around the ring to look at the birds flying by.
And when you're saying shoulder 4, I'm trying to transfer the energy. We're going in a circle bending, but I'm trying to push him to the outside. Is that?
Yeah, if you're on right rein,
Uh-huh.
his front shoulder his front feet stay on the circle.
Okay.
Okay, but his hindquarters come just what feels like a tiny bit out behind him. So he's going like this all the time, rather than going ahead like this and you're bending him through the circle.
Yeah.
You want to feel him actually move through your circle versus you pulling him around. By keeping him in a shoulder 4, you can do that better.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. Good
No,
job.
Good. Thanks.
All right.
This will be very helpful.
I think so. Hope so.
She's like, man.
Charming says, wow, that's the worst, well, probably 25 minutes he's had.
All right. I brought a mint so you can give it to him.
Oh, okay, because I didn't reload my pockets. I'm sorry.
He likes peppermints. I like it. He says, me, I've got some soft ones so they won't hurt so much. You're lucky guy.
Soft, man.
That's right.
Good. He bites it.
Yep.
Good job, bud.
All right.
All right,
Thanks.
good work, Missy.
Thanks, Eric.
You are most welcome.